What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome to a short edition of A Narcissist Explains. I am diagnosed self-aware narcissist Lee Hammock. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how some narcissistic people's mothers are the worst of enablers. Yes, fathers can be enablers too, but today we're going to talk about mothers. Sorry. Like and subscribe for more. So since I've been on this journey of personal development, dealing with narcissistic personality disorder and things like that, one of the most common statements I hear when I'm talking to people is my mom was a narcissist. Mom was a narcissist, so I thought that she loved me in her delusions and her abuse and things like that. So I sought that out in my adulthood, and I ended up with a narcissistic, abusive partner and whatnot. I think a lot of people come to my page thinking I'm just trying to make it seem like only men are narcissists, but no, we all know that's not true. Because a narcissistic mother can raise a narcissistic son and enable their behaviors and things like that. They can raise a narcissistic daughter in neglect and trauma and enable their behaviors and try to hold them back as well. Narcissistic mothers see their daughters as competition, and typically they will enable their sons in just to do the most horrible things and make excuses for their kids' behaviors overall. Oh my God, your child hit me. Well, you must have did something because I didn't raise them like that. And if you did something, you probably deserved it. You'd be surprised how often that statement is uttered out of a narcissistic mother's mouth. Y'all don't know where that reference came from. We're going to talk about mothers. Sorry, y'all. I just couldn't. It just comes out. I don't know what is going to happen. It's always the mothers that enable. Yeah, y'all. Some narcissistic people's mothers are some of the most horrible people on the planet. How do y'all think they became who they are? It's not just the mother's fault. Clearly, it's not just the mom. The dads, a lot of times, have a lot to do with it as well. But in a lot of situations, when you're dealing with a narcissistic male, the mother is the biggest. Typically, it's like the biggest fan, the enablers and stuff like that. You can you can be dealing with this, and this is not just in just heterosexual relationships. They can be in male, female, non-binary, trans, like whatever type of relationship dynamic you. The mother can be horrible. Like they can punch you right in your mouth. Instead of calling the police, you call their mom. You're like, I got hit in the mouth, and the mom be like, "What did you do? I didn't raise them like that. You must have done something. I knew you was trouble. They ain't never been like this. My baby didn't do nothing. It's on you. You did that. What'd you do to or they'll go to jail for hitting you or something like that. And guess who bailed them out? Mom. You my baby boy. I know you ain't do nothing wrong. I'm telling you. That's their mother. It's not yours. I feel like a lot of people, that's their father. It's not yours. I feel that's their family. It's not yours. I feel like a lot of people get this twisted and get this tied up because y'all are together in a relationship. You like, okay, your family is my family is your family. No. Not in a narcissistic family dynamic. No. Your family is your family and their family is their family. Because I would not go to their family for assistance dealing with this toxic person, because guess what happens? That narcissist will look at that as a betrayal on both sides. That narcissistic person, you can just like, hey, look, I called your mom and told her what happened. They'll rage out on you for calling their mom. I promise you. They'll rage out on you for calling their dad. They'll rage out on you for calling their sister. And then the sister or the mom or the dad will rage out on you for calling them anyway. Like, what you do? What did you do? You had to do something. They are not like that. You did something. You had to. You know what I mean? Enablers of their behavior, and typically they don't go away with the enabling, no matter how old they are. I've heard of 70-year-old moms being the enablers to their 40-year-old sons or their 40-year-old daughters. I'm just telling you. Yes, the dads are issues too, y'all. I'll do a whole other episode on dads, but this right here was specifically about mothers. We're gonna talk about dads here soon too as well. Y'all do a dad episode. Cause I was like, no, mom, what about the men league? We know. But that's one of the things I hear a lot too, though. Just like, I was raised by a narcissistic mom. My mom was narcissist. When I'm doing my one-on-ones over Zoom, I heard that statement a lot. So there's a lot of narcissistic mothers out there, y'all. Be with y'all. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.